Well, welcome to Race Talk 2. I've been thinking a lot about this in the last 24 hours since I put out Race Talk 1. And I've been thinking about, the names that we make up for each other. And I had a friend in the Army in Panama, a black guy from South Carolina or from Georgia, right on the border with South Carolina. And he used to call us wheat folk. Wheat, like the wheat that you eat that makes bread. Yeah, you wheat folk, you're all alike. Can't duplicate his accent at all, but the words, and I listened to that for, a couple weeks, and I finally came up with an answer. I said, well, yeah, you bleak folk, have opinions just like we wheat folk do. Bleak and wheat. And they seem to be, I guess maybe back in 1975 or 76 when that happened, they seem to be accurate, more accurate than anything else. I ran around for a while in Panama in the Army with a black guy, a Puerto Rican guy, and me. And we used to make fun of each other. I think it was the black guy. We called him Knuckle Dragger because, knuckle dragging Neanderthal. Because, he had those elevated shoes, kind of thing. And the Puerto Rican, he liked to wear those pointed toe shoes and, we'd tell him killing cockroaches in the corner. And, it came to me, right? And, they're working hard and they're going like, you guys, you white guys are all a bunch of the perverts, the predators, the sex freaks, the porno guys and all that kind. And I had to kind of laugh because, stereotypes in a way, they're in a way true, funny. Now, I did notice in Panama and in Puerto Rico, the nicknames that groups gave to each other to their face were tolerated more than up here. And that's an interesting thing to have happen when I'm out there trying to be all politically correct back in 1975. Remember, before there was any such thing as political correctness. And I'm trying to say, hey, don't say that word, or whatever. And it was just a continuous thing that went on and on and on. But yeah, that's my little discussion about race talk today, and maybe I'll come up with something else in the next few days, or maybe I'll jump into another topic. That's it.